can't touch me. The Mike Vick spin move is essential. If it's in you, they can't defend you. You know the
Our game is coming to you live from New Orleans, Louisiana. We're glad you could join us for this game. It looks like just about anything could happen in this one as the Falcons get set to take on the Saints. Welcome to the game, everyone. Al Michaels here for EA Sports with my partner, John Madden. Everyone here ready for more exciting NFL action.
The offensive line will have to step it up because this guy's looking to make some plays. He knows every trick in the book. So you'll see him setting up guys, making them think he's going outside, then rip to the inside to get into the backfield.
Ricky Williams will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. They'll also try to get him out of the backfield, hit him on a few screens and dump-offs. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands, so don't be surprised to see him touch the ball over 20 times throughout today's game.
Wow, those guys got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. The kickoff team lines up. He got all of that one. This play will be the first of the game for the offense.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
1st and 10. Going to the air on 1st down. Into the open field.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. Looking downfield, gets rid of it. They got pressure that time, and the quarterback pays the price.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
Well, John, two very good, very evenly matched teams in this one, and I would suspect a few lead changes today.
When you take a look at both of these teams, one thing jumps out, and that's their ability to play mistake-free football.
Here's an opening. The 40.
Watch. Now, the key to this 1st down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time, it got him a 1st down.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. That one hit him in the hands, but it just couldn't hang on.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
And this is the 5th play of this drive.
Hit the ball.
And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Offsides. Home defense.
And he jumps the snap count.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the 1st down.
That gets set. Throwing on 1st down. Under pressure, throwing. Incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
He waited until the last second, and he got the ball out of there. He does a nice job of feeling the pass rush, but he has to know who his hot receiver is if he feels pressure, or if he sees the defense coming on a blitz.
Using motion. The defender brings him down at the 40.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Eighth play of this drive. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throws it. He finds his man at the 30.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
First and 10.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. Burns, he has it. Down he goes at the 2.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
First down and goal to go. Ball 1 foot away.
Ain't got nothing.
Done, the lone back.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
We'll see. Cowboy.
Gets the toss to the right. Powering ahead. Touchdown, Atlanta. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
Feely comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. And that drive was very impressive. Over 70 yards, and a lot of time was used, capped by the touchdown.
The defense was on the field for a long time, and they just couldn't stop him. Give credit to the offense for doing such a great job of executing.
He decides not to return this one. No return this time, and the offense heads out into the field, taking over at the 20. The Saints using motion. Pressure unleashes the deep ball. The pass ball's incomplete. Nice anticipation by the quarterback, but they just couldn't come up with the long completion.
And that's a pass you have to catch. If he could have come up with it, it would have been a huge gain, both in yardage and momentum.
Reed moves in motion. Dropping back, closing in, scrambling. Throwing. Incomplete. He thought he had something long, but there's no connection, and it's third down now. They'll go with the quarter defense. Throws it, breaking free.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Calling an audible now.
58, blue, 16, green, 58, red, 58.
Using motion. Only a yard by the halfback.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Loose ball. It's scooped up. A huge play by the defense to get the fumble.
And that's just great awareness.
So the coach throws the red flag, letting the referee know he wants him to look this one over. The coach is hoping to get it right here because that could be a big lift to the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. New Orleans will be charged a timeout.
And the coach took a chance, knew he'd have to lose the timeout, but that's the way it goes.
That turned out to be a good call. Even though it was challenged and they lost, the only thing they lost in the end was a timeout. The gain would have been much greater had it gone the other way.
Going to the air on first down. Steps up. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Glover. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
You ain't got nothing. Get at it. Set.
Gets the toss to the right. Into the open.
Who needs to pass when you have a running game like this?
Gain of 10 on the play.
Catch the ball, man.
Tosses it out to the left. Gets 1, maybe 2 yards on the toss.
This is a good special teams play.
This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. Splits the uprights, and good. Feely in to kick this one off. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 1. The Saints will start this drive from the 23-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Man in motion. With the pass. This pass is incomplete. Good job getting there, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first.
Horn, the motion man. Under pressure, gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Nice execution on that play call.
That pass play was almost perfect. The only thing they didn't do was score.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Yellow, 25. Hit him low.
Smith in motion. 4-yard gain there.
Remember to roll your quarterback out occasionally. Those big defensive linemen will get worn out chasing them around on the field.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Dropping back, gets the pass off. That pass was right there, but he was unable to hang on.
That's the type of pass that you got to be able to hang on to.
Man in motion. Pressure coming. Passing right. There he goes. He shakes the defender. They move the sticks with that completion.
I tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Sideline to sideline.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Bring the pain. Get the ball.
Brooks with a man in motion. Pressure. Surveying the field. Rolling right. Gunning this one to the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. And so, John, we see this offense looking good and very pleased. They were able to put together a nice package of plays for a touchdown.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Atlanta is looking to add to their slim lead as they take over on offense. Only one man back.
They'll take over at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Cowboy. Stay out. Here comes the heat.
Number 81 moves in motion. Pickup of 6 on the counter.
On the carry.
Now, smart coach could call this defense.
About 4 to go. Ball on their own 28. Finner in motion.
There you go. Ain't nothing.
Again, Get the call. Howard drags the ball carrier down behind the lines. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
They got nothing.
We'll see.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. And it's complete. They couldn't get past the sticks, and that'll bring up fourth down.
You know, that's one play that drives me crazy when I see it. Does a receiver not realize where they need to be for the first down?
So 3 and out, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the kick. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27.
First and 10.
Dropping back, pass on first down. Picked off. So the defense combines an excellent pass rush with good coverage, and here comes a turnover.
That's exactly what happened out there. He felt the rush coming, and he was coming so fast that he threw it up for grabs, and he paid for it. I'm sure that he wished he had that one back as soon as he let it go.
Pass play here on first down. Well, he tried to turn that one upfield, but was met with heavy resistance.
The defense didn't over-pursue on that play, and they were in great position to stop him before he got very far.
New Orleans, 7.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Man in motion. Smith read that play perfectly. They might have lost a couple.
He didn't go for the misdirection at all. He followed the ball and got in there to make the play very quickly.
The Falcons using motion. Dropping back. Throwing. Perfect throw. Big time play by Crumpler.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Vick sets up.
Get in there. D-up.
Closing in. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Nearly a touchdown job, but the receiver just couldn't get possession.
The coaching staff really likes this guy, and they're designing more and more plays that utilize his pass receiving skills in the red zone. But you got to be able to come up with catches like that.
Man in motion. Again with the carry. Touchdown, Atlanta. And so he takes it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
And he takes it in for his second rushing touchdown today. Feely comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
Under pressure. He's looking with the pass. He hits his receiver. Brooks could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that throw.
A receiver that can make big plays like that have to be fed the ball so they can stay in the game.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Using motion.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
Pressure coming. He surveys the field. Open man downfield. He's going for it. The 20, the 10. High stepping to the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great job by the quarterback to float it up there for the touchdown.
The receiver showed good leaping skills on that pass. He almost jumped out of his shoes.
Man in motion. Drops back with the throw. Hits his receiver in stride. And so they were able to end that long drive with a touchdown. The offensive unit was really in sync out there, running this offense and running it very well.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Booming kick downfield. He downs it in the end zone. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. Hand off to the tailback. Breaks free. The 30, the 40, across midfield. The 30, stiff arm keeps him away. The 20.
Watch him here. This guy's a real threat. He has the moves to make guys miss, and then the speed to get past everyone in the secondary. And that's exactly what he did right there.
The Falcons holding on by less than a field goal. Done. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, and it's caught. Vick did a good job on that play, John. The defense really seemed to fall for the play fake.
Hook, line, and sinker. That's just a great job of selling a play, opening things up for coverage downfield.
Give it all you got, Keith. Come on.
Man in motion.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Sideline to sideline.
Done. Just about a yard on the run. The Falcons come out with 4 wide receivers lined up tight. New Orleans walks its safeties and corners up closer to the line of scrimmage to get in better position for a run. They give it to the halfback, and he barely got enough. They're looking to keep this drive going.
Well, they had a clean shot at the ball carrier, but they didn't finish the play, and ended up costing them a first down.
Tightening up the coverage along the outside.
You got him. Sideline, D. Get to the ball.
Hand it off. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play. Second and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
They'll play things tighter on the outside.
Eagle left. Hook out right.
Pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more blitzing before this one's over.
You know that I would. He struggles when he's facing pressure up the middle. So bringing extra guys, trying to get additional pressure, can be very effective strategy.
Vick sets up.
Number 7 on the run.
Time to call a special teams play.
This will be a 19-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. The kick is good. It's good again for the second time today. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 1. Breaking free. Runs him over. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
Drops back. He's scrambling around. Brooks won't risk trying for more.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Thanks, Melissa. Using motion. Dropping back, throwing short to his left. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
Catch the ball, man. Set. Hit him low. You got him.
Passing on first down. Closing in. Brings it down looking to run. He won't risk trying for more.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Atlanta looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
Lose it.
Under pressure, looking for an option. Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chain.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
2-minute warning coming up. Two minutes left.
Throw a little play action at them. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
Smith goes in motion. Williams. Gain of about 1.
Pass this one to the outside and give your guy a chance to conserve some time by running out of bounds.
Drops back. Pressure coming with the pass. This one falls incomplete.
Come on now. You need to get this first down.
Dime backs in for this play.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Pressure gets the pass off. 4th down. Upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Punt it away.
Owens is back to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
This is a good one to call.
It's 1st and 10. Ball at their own 10.
Take him out.
1st and 10. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Done. Penalty marker down.
Holding on the offense.
You should stop him with this play.
So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15. Hand it off to the back. New Orleans calls a timeout. They have 1 left. Done. The Saints call a timeout. That's their final timeout. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Plows ahead. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs. Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice, a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
He kept it himself, able to move the chains.
And the thing is, they can't give him those lanes or he's just going to take off. They have to be able to contain the quarterback a lot better than that.
Atlanta will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left. Only 1 man back.
Set. Come on, get up. Give it all you got. Let's go. Come on.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands. Now, whoever makes a catch here has to remember to get out of bounds.
The Falcons come out in the bunch formation. Dropping back, gets rid of it with the adjustment. Atlanta will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout remaining. New Orleans comes out with 7 in the secondary. Man in motion.
Tiger up. Cowboy.
Pass play to the right. They'll bring him down at the 48-yard line. Not much there, maybe a yard. This will be his 2nd punt of the game. Here's the kick. And this one comes back out to the 20. Past the goal line, no return here.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
Brooks sets up, calling an audible. Williams. Down he goes at the 25. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Atlanta 20, New Orleans 15. We'll go back to the play on the field. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. He got all of that one. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Set.
Horn in motion.
Stay out. Strong right. Shift strong. Hut.
Under pressure, looking for an option. Rolling right. With the throw. With the catch on the run. Across midfield. Brooks has done a good job finding holes in the secondary on his way to over 200 yards passing. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Man in motion. Throwing on first down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Pressure coming. Looking for a receiver. Horn makes another catch to put him over the 100 mark in the game. The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Snake up. Let's go, Set. Cowboy. They got enough.
Pressure. Throwing. This pass is incomplete, and he's unable to hang on to that one.
He got open, and the quarterback found him with a pass. He just couldn't get it under control.
Directing traffic. Hurdles. Williams couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Set. Get out.
Closing in. He's scrambling around. Throws it. And it's complete. Breaking through. Reed now has over 100 yards in receptions.
5-yard gain on the play. First and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Set. Let's go. Come on. Lose it. Lose it.
Using motion.
Hut.
Under pressure. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Touchdown, New Orleans. And so just like that, pass, catch, touchdown.
He sure did. The quarterback knew exactly where he was going to be and threw the ball right on target.
Brooks has now beaten this defense with 3 touchdown passes. Dropping back, looks to the end zone. Incomplete. They failed to get the 2.
Win or lose, these 2-point conversions are always a gamble.
Here's the kickoff team. Booming kick downfield. From the 1. The Falcons will start the drive from the 18-yard line.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
That gets set. Man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Just about 2 yards in the run by the halfback.
This is what I would call in this situation.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 20.
Bust this grill, deep.
Done. The lone back.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Done. Couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Gets rid of it, and it's caught. So he's unable to get the first after making the catch.
That play won't help their third down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking, running a route that wasn't going to put him past the first down marker anyway.
He's trying to pin them back as far as possible as he lines up for his third punt. Here's the punt. From the 36.
35-yard punt.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Sideline to sideline.
Williams is the deep back. Looks like he's changing the play.
1-yard line.
Cowboy.
Williams. Ball loose. The Falcons recover. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right.
I thought he might challenge this one, and sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call in the field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
Clearly a big momentum shift could be in the making as we take a look at a possible fumble.
And they really had no choice but to challenge it because of what it could mean for both teams. I don't know. It's a tough call from seeing that angle.
And the coach took a chance, knew he'd have to lose the timeout, but that's the way it goes.
That turned out to be a good call. Even though it was challenged and they lost, the only thing they lost in the end was a timeout. The gain would have been much greater had it gone the other way.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
First and 10.
To the halfback, Smith gets right in there and brings him down. He makes his fifth stop of the game on that play. Done. Couldn't find an opening, was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
It's on the ground. The Saints recover it. The ball came loose and the defense was right there to pick it up.
Sometimes it's all about being in the right place at the right time.
Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10.
Poke out right.
Brooks sets up. Man in motion. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Get in there.
He sees something in the defense.
Blue, 16. Green, 16. 74.
The Saints using motion.
You know, when your running game is this ineffective, you have to look other places for offense.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 45. Come out of the nickel. Pressure coming with the throw, with the hurdle. Fumble, loose ball. The Falcons recover.
With this many turnovers, the coach has to be thinking about making some personnel changes to try and improve his team's performance.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Bulldog under. Ain't got nothing.
Passing on 1st down. Pressure. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Glover. He now has 2 sacks in the game.
Just when they thought he was done, he goes and gets another one.
Man in motion.
Slide down. Hit the ball. Mad dog go.
With the pass falls incomplete.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. When he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up and he batted it down at the line.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
New Orleans going to a prevent defense here as they back up the safeties and corners. Drops back with the throw. Almost intercepted. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
Williams, the lone back, man in motion.
First and 10.
A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
He sees something in the defense.
3-25.
Brooks sends a man in motion. 1 yard gain by the running back.
This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
The Saints holding on by less than a field goal. Using motion. Closing in. Throwing. Turn. He has it. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
Williams, the lone setback. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Give it all you got, Keith. Come on.
Brooks sends a man in motion. The run once again. Williams couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys...
And we go back to the game.
Set. Yellow.
Calling an audible.
16.
The Saints using motion.
Here come the heat.
Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass. You need to convert this.
Set.
Horn, the motion man. Stepping up, throws it. He finds his man. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
He sees something in the defense.
3-58.
Glover in motion.
94.
Picks up 5.
The key here is to step up into the process. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Saints ahead of the Falcons 21-20. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Changing the play now. Williams runs through the tackle. Williams picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
Yeah, and the offensive line had a lot to do with that one. If your line can clear out a hole like that, it makes picking up those first downs a lot easier.
Set. Eagle left.
The Saints using motion. They give it to the halfback, under pressure, throwing. And this pass is completed. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, he saw a good matchup. He made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
The backs are lined up in an I. Looks like he's changing the play. Brooks with a man in motion. Williams. Brooking makes the tackle at the 18-yard line.
Run this play and finish off the drive. Find that end zone.
Set. Snake eyes. We'll see. Stay after him.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. He's looking. Rolls right. Gets rid of it. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep three things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package.
Set.
Horn moves in motion. Passes it short, and the catch is made.
Now watch how they get out of a jam. They're looking at a 4th and long situation here, and they call the perfect play at the perfect time. He makes one heck of a throw, and he gets it past the marker to keep him going. Everything had to work on that one, and everything did.
Set. Bust his grill.
Glover, the motion man. Allen. Touchdown, Saints. Well, they're going to try to make this a two-possession game for the opponent as the kicker stays on the sideline and the offense stays on the field. Calling an audible.
Get in there, man.
Brooks sets up, dropping back, pressure. They'll run this one, so they get the touchdown, and now the 2. 10 plays and the touchdown. Good drive for the offensive unit.
You pound the defense for more than 10 plays, and then you punch it home for a touchdown. Now that is an offensive series. The defense has to find a way to regroup out there on the sideline so they don't have that kind of thing happen to them in the next round.
From the 1-yard line, the Falcons will start the drive from the 15-yard line.
88 on the return. They'll take over at the 15-yard line. First and 10.
Set.
Done. Gain of 2.
28 on the carry.
This is a good one to call.
About 8 yards. Ball on their own 16. With the throw, this pass is incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Come on, partner. Ain't got nothing. Sideline, defense.
Man in motion.
Get at him. Come on,
Closing in. Goes with a short pass to the right side. And he makes the reception, but it's short of the first down marker.
On third down, you need to make sure you know where you are in the field. Because if you make the reception, it should be good for a fresh set of downs. If you make the catch and you don't get the first, it can only be due to lack of concentration by the receiver.
From midfield. So he was brought down before he had a chance to get anything going.
Good job by both teams here. He gets his team a few yards closer to the end zone, and the coverage team prevents him from getting anything big.
Only one man in the backfield, directing traffic.
42-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. He goes down at the 35-yard line.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
Set. Yo.
Brooks sees something in the defense.
Bring the pain. Got.
Smith, the motion man.
Stay out.
Will they get the call again? Williams couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Here goes the heat. That all you got?
Man in motion.
You got it.
The defender brings him down at the 29-yard line.
Send your receivers deep, set your feet, and heave the ball out there.
Set. 94.
To the air on first down. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Ambrose displayed excellent anticipation.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Set.
Jackson moves in motion.
Back off, DB. Switch back.
Under pressure with the throw, and it's complete. And he's ridden out at the 16. Brooks zips the ball into the receiver on that one.
The quarterback quickly read the defense and fired the ball into the receiver for a first down.
Catch the ball, man. Set.
And this is the 6th play of this drive.
58.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Green, 25. Red, 25.
The Saints using motion. Gets the call. They went backward on that one.
They ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Set.
Calling an audible now.
We'll see. That's all you.
Using motion.
Get at him. You got him. You got him. Run.
He's inside the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. And he takes it in for the score.
I didn't think he was going to get much. The next thing you know, boom, he's in the end zone.
Interesting call here because they'll try to make it a 3-possession game by converting on the 2-point conversion. Steps up, scrambling. Gets rid of it. The conversion is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
It's on its way. From the 4-yard line. The Falcons have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 19.
Set. Come on, Dia.
Throwing. Incomplete pass. Mathis was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Set.
Using motion.
Let's go. Come on.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on their own 19.
We'll see. Set.
Dropping back. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive. And the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
So the lineup to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. They were able to move the ball very effectively on that last drive, particularly on the ground, and came away with a touchdown. Let's see if they have similar success this time. Brooks gets set. He sees something in the defense. Reed moves in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Williams couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Changing the play now.
Green, 25. Red, 74.
Williams. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gap. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down.
Yellow, 16. Green, 58.
The Saints using motion. Hand it off again. Gain of a couple on that carry. So let's pick up the action.
Punt it away.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
He did the right thing. Concentrated and caught the ball.
Only one man in the backfield.
They'll take over at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Fire out.
Vick gets set.
Cowboy. Hook out, run.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Throw. He makes a terrific catch for the first down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
Give it all you got.
Passing on first down. Humps. Pressure. Has room. And he plays it safe by going down to the turf. He's trying to get them back to the line.
17-yard gain on the play.
Let's go. Ball.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Almost got it. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort. The defense should focus on keeping the receiver from getting to the sideline, because as soon as he catches the ball, that's where he's going to want to go with it.
Gets the pass off. Incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Finner continues to be a reliable target. That's his third catch of the game. He's rushing the offense back to the line. Closing in, flings it to the outside, and he barely got enough. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 37-yard line. With the pass, and he steps out of bounds at the 35.
They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
They need 7. Ball on the 35-yard line. Crumpler, the man in motion. Drops back. Passes left. And this pass is completed. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 24-yard line. New Orleans looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
Cowboy. D-up. You got him. You got him. Hit the ball.
Dropping back to pass on first down. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Only one man back. With the throw, incomplete. Vick somehow got that pass off.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
4 down territory here. Done. The lone back.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Drops back. Guns it to the end zone. The pass was incomplete. What a play in the end zone by the defender to tip it away.
He's just lucky that guy didn't pick it off. An interception in the end zone would just kill you. Not only do you lose your chance to score in the drive, but the offense gets it back at the 20.
Under pressure, pumps once, gets the pass off, almost picked off. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
They need to try to get something going, even if it means gambling on 4th down. I think their best bet here is to run it with a simple handoff. You just never know what could happen on a toss play.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Let's go. Ball. Blue, 25.
Man in motion. He gets the carry. 4-yard gain there.
On the run.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
You got him. You got him. Bust his grave. Get in there.
Brooks directing traffic.
Fire out. Red, 25.
Give it to the halfback. He takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the first down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it. Now, with little time left, a rushing play should be a good call here.
Calling an audible.
58.
Ain't got nothing. Let's go.
Blue, 74.
Keep it off. Williams was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Calling an audible now. Hand off to the tailback. Into the open field. The defender brings him down at the 44-yard line. The final score is New Orleans 37, Atlanta 20.
37, Atlanta 20.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
Home safely.